Hey guys, I'm Avail back again with another video on this Realme Narzo 50 5G. In this video, let's check on the cameras of this device and we'll see that how good are they by checking on some samples, both videos and still images. And I believe that if you're thinking of buying this device, then this video is going to help you. So before we start, if you're new to my channel, then do hit the subscribe button to watch more videos. And if you've already subscribed, a big thank you to all of you guys. So let's get started. It comes with dual camera setup on the back. The primary sensor is of 48 megapixel with aperture 1.79 and the secondary one is depth sensor. Now on the front we have 8 megapixel sensor selfie shooter, which is a bit odd because nowadays in this price range we can see most of the devices they come with 16 megapixel sensor, but this is 8 megapixel. Now if you check the camera app, you will see that this is typical Realme UI camera. Yeah, you get all these options. These are the gimmicks that we have nowadays. 48 megapixel, and the more options we have, these options: pro, panorama, slow motion, time lapse, text, scanner. This can be useful if you're in need. And you have this night mode as well. Now if you check the shutter speed, yeah, it is okay. The lag is not there, yeah, but it is also not that super fast. Now let's check on the samples and we'll see that how good are they. First of all, let's start with the video samples.
So guys, here is a quick sample from the front camera of this Realme Narzo 50 5G. It can record up to 1080p videos, and you can see that the stabilization is not bad, if you check it, and the color reproduction is also looking good. Now let's walk faster and we'll see the stabilization, and you can see that the colors are all looking good. You can see that, yeah. And let's walk faster again. Yeah, so the stabilization is not bad according to me, and I'm not using any external mic, so you can check that the sound capture as well, and the dynamic range is okay, not that bad. Yeah, so I can say that it is not bad. Yeah, yes, though it is 1080p, but overall quality is looking good. Particularly I'm actually happy with the stabilization. Let me show it again. If I walk faster, you can see that the stabilization is not that bad. Okay, normally under 15,000 or 16,000 you see that the cameras are not that good in stabilizing the video, but it is actually doing good. So what do you say? Let me know. So now here's a quick sample from the rear camera. The rear camera also can record up to 1080p videos, so you can see that the stabilization is actually good, not bad. Yeah. Now let's check quick focus here. Yeah, it's not bad, but yes, it is not that sharp when it comes to refocusing the object. And I've found that on the screen the colors are looking a bit oversaturated, but you may like it. And you can see that the dynamic range is actually good. Yeah, and when I used that front camera, I found that the sound capture was not good. There was a bit of noise. Yeah, but here let's see the rear camera. You can see that it is actually doing good. Yeah, yes, it is looking good. Now let's walk faster to check the stabilization. Okay, so you can see that it is good, not bad. Yeah, it is not bad. It is not bad. Yeah, so yes, though it is 1080p, the quality is actually acceptable, not bad. So what do you think? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, so you can see that the quick shifting is good. Particularly I'm happy with the dynamic range. You can see the sky, it's looking good. Yeah, so what do you think? Let me know. Now let's start with the still images.
So first of all, let's start with some indoor selfies. Here you can see that the overall image quality is okay, but you can see that it is actually producing a bit of soft skin tones. The color reproduction is okay. If you check the the background and the t-shirt, the colors are looking good, but yes, it beautifies a bit even if you turn off the beautification. And if you go outside, you can see that details are better, the sharpness is also looking good, and overall image quality is good actually, and the dynamic range is also looking good. Yes, the details could have been better, but I'm happy with this 8 megapixel sensor, the selfie shooter. Overall image quality, you can see that it is good, particularly the overall color reproduction is good. The details could have been better, but yes, you cannot complain it here considering the price. If you want to take portrait or bouquet shots, the front camera is doing a good job. You can see that the overall image quality is looking good, but yes, the skin tones are a bit videofied, but the overall image quality is looking good, particularly the overall color reproduction, and even the the edge detection is looking good. The bokeh effect is also good, so I can say that the front camera is actually doing good. But if you switch to rear camera, here you can see that we have some kind of weird reddish or warmer tones if you check the skin tones, and sometimes it softens. The overall skin tone is looking a bit more verified, whitish tone. Here again you can see that it struggles to focus properly on the the object. Here again you can see that it lacks details. So the rear camera is actually not that good in taking portrait shots. If you take non-human objects, you can see that it is looking good, but the depth effect is not that good. Here again you can see that the details are there, the overall color reproduction is also good, but the overall depth effect is not that good. As I told you, the color reproduction is good, but yes, the depth effect could have been better. So the rear camera is struggling to take better looking portrait shots. The HDR photos are looking good. You can see that the different shades are highlighted properly, the exposure is handled well, and the HDR effect is actually good. Here again you can see, if you check the sky, the sunlight, it can handle the harsh lighting to some extent, and the overall image quality is looking good. And you can see that even if it is a bit low light, it can handle the lighting, it can capture a good amount of light. Here again you can see this. So HDR photo is actually looking good, and good thing is that it can capture colors properly. You can see that the colors are looking vivid, but as I told you, detailing could have been better. If it can catch better details, then the the photos will be more eye-catching. You can see this overall color reproduction is good, the HDR effect is also good. So the rear camera is doing good in terms of taking HDR photos. If you want to take close-up shots, you cannot go very close to the objects because there is no macro lens here, but overall image quality is actually looking good. The color reproduction is good, and though it is a bit oversaturated, but you may like it. But here you can see that it has captured details as well. Here again you can see that. So that you can take some good looking close-up shots if your hands are really stable. So finally, let's talk about the night photography. The good thing is that this night mode works with the front camera as well. But there is no significant difference if you compare these two photos, the one with night mode on and the other one without the night mode. But yes, the night mode does make a difference with better details and better color reproduction. It is actually looking a bit polished compared to the other one. But if you switch to rear camera, there you will find that there is a significant difference. Particularly the noise reduction is really good, and also it can capture details, and overall color reproduction is also looking good. Here again you can see that it can handle the light as well, and I can say that the image processing is good here. Here again you can see that the colors are well reproduced. So I can say that the night mode is actually working here, unlike many other devices where we can see that it doesn't make any difference. So I'm not saying that the night mode is really good here, but yes, there is a difference and you can use it actually. So night mode, I'm actually happy with this one. So guys, I believe that after checking on the samples, you have got some idea about the camera setup of this device. To be honest, it is a kind of mixed bag because the video recording is not good. Obviously if your topmost priority is video recording, then you should avoid it because there is a bit kind of default noise in both rear video and front video, so that is not good. Overall quality is okay, but that noise is something that may annoy you. Yeah, this is what I found. Yes, the still images are okay. Yes, particularly the selfie is okay, not bad, considering it is 8 megapixel just, but overall image quality is looking good, and the rear portraits, they are not that good. But yes, the dynamic range is good in HDR photos, plus the night photography is also good, not bad. Yeah, and I can say that overall it is a kind of average. Yeah, so obviously if your topmost priority is camera, then you should avoid it. Yeah, but overall the package is good considering the price. The overall performance of this device is good, but obviously if your topmost priority is camera, then you should look for other options. So this is my opinion. So what do you think about it? Let me know in the comments, and if it has helped you, then let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to watch more videos. So till the next video guys, cheers.